spring is here, and it's a good time to start thinking about resetting your diet and that beach body that you may or may not want. So I'm here with Lori Tellison, who's a registered dietitian, to tell us how we can do that with superfoods. So thank you so much for joining me.
So spring superfoods, that's the best time to talk about all the healthy foods that you can get in that really pack that nutrient punch without a lot of calories and a lot of waste.
Yeah, so how do we do that, Lori? You have some foods here behind us that'll help us get on that right track. So tell us what we've got.
So learning a little bit about what works for you and what doesn't, I think that's the big key. The big superfood of the month that we're promoting at Kern Medical is leafy greens. Leafy greens are something that are always available to us year-round, especially at summertime. You can use kale, collard greens, mustard greens. They all sound kind of weird, but when you really start working with them and kind of experimenting with them, they're one of the cheapest foods you can buy, and they are the most nutrient dense. They have iron, they have fiber, they have vitamin A, vitamin C. They have so many nutrients in them. Avocados are always a great superfood. We've been able to get them year-round here in California, but that's not always the case. But they are packed with fatty acids that are really good for you, that are anti-inflammatory. We talk about diabetes all the time, and foods that are high in fatty acids that are omega-3s really help reduce that inflammation state. As well, chia seeds, which is one of the biggest popular buzz things. Chia seeds are an amazing omega-3 fatty acid nutrient, but they're also high in protein, high in fiber, major antioxidants, and a lot of vitamins. So they're like the big superfood of the popular craze right now. I love them. They're easy. You just soak them. That's all you have to do. And they soften up. They're easy to eat. You can eat them whole. You can grind them up in a little grinder and you can bake with them. It's amazing what you can do with it. Goji berries are a little higher protein fruit, believe it or not. Really easy. Put them in with the yogurt, put it in with the chia seeds, let it soak for about 20 minutes. You'll have a beautiful breakfast that's really high in protein, high in antioxidants, high in fiber, and really low in saturated fat. It's amazing. I'm seeing people younger than me at the hospital with diabetes, heart disease. It's crazy. I never would have thought that when I went into this field. So it's so important that we're taking one little step at a time. One easy step, dark chocolate. That is an amazing superfood. People often eat milk chocolate, they eat ice cream, things like that. A couple small pieces of dark chocolate satisfies that sweet tooth without adding a lot of calories, and it's amazing antioxidant. I think it's really exciting what we're learning about food and the power that it has in it to not just help us with our wellness, prevent disease, and really help with some of those chronic diseases we're dealing with.